Hi everyone, Adarsh here. So today we're gonna see how we can create a AngularJS application with the embedded controller inside the HTML file itself. So earlier we have used external JS file to create a controller, but in this case we're gonna see how we can create a embedded controller for the HTML page. So let's jump into code. It's a Maven based web application, so where we have all standard configuration like group ID, artifact ID, version, packaging is a WAR because it's gonna be a WAR file, then organizational tag, licensing tag, developers tag, properties, dependencies. Then we have a build tag where we have specified a final name, means it's a WAR file name, then output directory, then resources tag, what are the resources we need to migrate. Then plugin, we have a standard Maven compiler plugin, and then we have a JT server related plugin here. And then we have a web app. Inside the web app we have a CSS, we have a bootstrap CSS and bootstrap theme CSS. Inside the JS file we have a lib folder where we have a AngularJS and jQuery.js, bootstrap min.js and jQuery min.js. Inside web app we have a web.xml where we have just given a standard welcome file list as a index.html. And in the index.html what we have done, we have just, if you see here in the HTML tag, we have not binded this HTML page with any of the module because we don't have any module, so that's why it's empty here. And we have imported AngularJS file, bootstrap.js file, theme.js, jQuery min.js and then other JS file. And then inside the script tag we have defined our embedded controller with the function. So the function is my controller and we have specified $scope, and we are creating a model object, Angular message model object with the welcome.application initial value, and we are defining a scope.message box as a model object without any initial value. We have binded the body with the my app controller which we have created here inside the script tag. And then we have a bunch of div tags with the bootstrap container classes and all. So this is what we are evaluating a model, Angular model object which we have created inside the controller, and we are displaying it. And what we have done, we have created a form with the input box, and then we have binded this input box with the message box which we have message box model object which we have created inside the controller. And then same message box object we are model object we are evaluating inside the Angular expression. So whatever we will give input to the text box, it's gonna bind to that and gonna evaluate at the runtime. So let's see this straightforward simple application how it looks like. mvn jt run. So this application gonna start on port number 8080. So let's hit the browser and check out. Localhost 8080. So friend, this is how our application looks like. So this is what the model object where we have initialized the text, and the input box we have binded with the message box model object. So if I say welcome to the ESpark, welcome to the ESpark world, so that this immediately it is gonna displayed here. So I'm gonna save my application to my GitHub repository, which is github.com Adarsh Kumar Singh 83/Angular_JS. So you can get the code from there and you can just play around with this. So till then, take care, bye.